It's good to know that boundaries are not the enemy of optimism. Having healthy boundaries, having clear consequences and accountability, that's not dishonoring your scene partner. One of the core 5 concepts that I teach in the book is this idea of honoring your scene partner. It's easy when we try to apply this in life to think that means I'll just give them the benefit of the doubt every time and not tell them how I'm feeling, not tell them how they made me feel, or hiding from the hard conversations out of a sense of respect or loyalty. That's not what trust looks like. That's not what respect looks like. That's what fear looks like. That's how you know you're afraid of someone, if you're not willing to say what needs to be said. But let's not avoid confrontation and pretend that that's how you respect someone.
Spitting like so much. Good call on being at least in the second row. That was wisdom on your part. Did you see me and think she's a spitter? Did I just give you like hardcore alpaca vibes right when I walked in? You can say it. Is your name Leslie? It's not. No. Okay. Moving on, the thing that's just gorgeous about mindful improv thinking is that it requires a $0 budget. You do not have to get a budget together for your team to do this. You don't even have to get buy-in from anybody else. You as an individual person can just start doing this and watch what kind of impact it has when you get really brave.
Hi everyone, my name is Andrea Flack-Wetherald, and I am so honored that you are considering having me as a speaker for your event or for your team. Thank you so much for your consideration. I developed a framework for approaching difficult situations and challenges in life and in teamwork and in leadership using skills from improvised comedy and mindfulness practice. I call it mindful improv thinking, and I have had the pleasure and the honor of sharing these ideas with thousands of people around the world. Mindful improv thinking teaches us how we collaborate well, even when we fail. It teaches us how to be resilient. It teaches us how to deeply connect with each other and build a culture of resilient trust. It teaches us how to be brave when we need to advocate for ourselves or when we need to deliver feedback. Mindful improv thinking provides us with the skills that we need to build better products and to be better people.
We are going to fail in front of each other. Failure is a guarantee of doing something brave with your life. It's a guarantee. We're just gonna get it wrong sometimes. So the idea in improv is, can you choose to maintain faith in your scene partner even after that happens? Can you believe that they're more than the worst thing about them?
I wrote a book called The Funny Thing About Forgiveness, What Every Leader Needs to Know About Improv, Culture, and the World's Least Favorite F Word. And it underscores this concept of being resilient after failure, forgiving yourself, forgiving the people around you, and how we can use mindful improv thinking skills to be proactive about this. The foreword was written by Colin Mockery of Whose Line Is It Anyway? And it's gone on to become an Amazon #1 bestseller in leadership training.
This is what happens in a trust resilient culture. And there's so many other ways we try to make up for trust, right? We're like, I'll bring donuts. I know that what I really need to do is apologize, but I'm gonna bring donuts. I'll bring donuts and it'll be fine. They'll have sprinkles. You cannot donut or ping pong or mojito your way out of a situation that you created through lack of trust. So the spirit of it is I've got your back. And how we have each other's backs is by committing that I will use humility as I listen to what's happening, and I'll also be brave. And especially as leaders, regardless of what your job title says, as people who have a culture stake in a company, the courage piece is so important because right now in the world of professionalism, we are being asked and invited to have brave conversations in a way that we never have before.
If you are interested in equipping your people with the skills they need to collaborate better and the skills they need to be healthier humans, then I would love to partner with you at your next event, at your next leadership retreat, or at your next team meeting. Thank you so much for your consideration.